Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the News on Map series. My name is Pooja Dwivedi. Today we are going to discuss the revision from the revision perspective, certain very important topics that has to be reflected in your upcoming prelims paper. So first of all, let us begin with the practice question. A wheat-laden freight train moving from Russia to Egypt will cross many countries on its course. Arrange the following countries through which the freight train will move in the correct order. So Iran, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Israel. We have to arrange these countries in the correct order. First of all, let us look at the map. From Russia, the wheat freight has to move towards Egypt. There are many countries if we have to talk about. Either we can take this route or this route. The countries which have been mentioned in our question, these belong to this particular region. So first, if we have to go through, we can go through Georgia. We can then go to Azerbaijan. Then we can, from Armenia, go to Turkey. But of course, we have to choose those countries only which are reflected in our question. So first we will have Georgia. Second, we will have Azerbaijan. Then I think one of the questions also have, one of the options were also from Iran. Third, and then we will go towards Israel. So this is the order we have to follow. Okay. So I hope you understood how these kind of questions could come. The basic concept here is to ensure that we know which countries actually lie nearer to which countries. So first we will of course have Georgia, then we will have Azerbaijan, then we will have Iran, and finally we will have Israel. 3214 is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer over here. Moving ahead to the next one. One has to travel from Colombia to Haiti, but they can travel through the Caribbean Sea only when they reach Mexico. What is the correct order of countries they will go through in their journey? So let us first of all look at the map. This is the map and also this is the map. From here, from Mexico, the person has to go to Haiti. And the person will go from Colombia in such a manner that they can use the Caribbean Sea after they reach Mexico. So from that perspective only, we have to answer this. So first we will go to Panama, then Costa Rica, then Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala. Okay. But there are certain countries only that have been mentioned in our answer. So first we will go to Panama. Okay. Then Costa Rica, Honduras and Guatemala. Let us see. Panama, Costa Rica, Honduras, Guatemala. Then we will go to Mexico. And finally we will move towards Haiti. Okay. So option D here will be the correct answer. Moving ahead to the next set of questions. Choose the odd pair out of the following with respect to South America. Uruguay and Paraguay, Chile and Bolivia, Colombia and Venezuela, and then Bolivia and Paraguay. So let us see what is the odd one out here. See, the most important thing which you have to remember from the perspective of your examination, any continent, specifically South America, is that most of the countries have a coastline. There are only two countries, Paraguay and Bolivia, which do not have a coastline. They are landlocked. So the correct answer here will be Bolivia and Paraguay. That is option D. Which of the following pairs of lakes are shared between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo? Okay, so from the map we can ensure that we know it. So this is Uganda and here is Democratic Republic of Congo. This is Uganda. Lake Albert and Lake Edward are the two lakes which are shared between these two countries. Other than that, Lake Kwanya, Lake Kyoga and Lake Victoria, all these are actually shared, either they are lying entirely either in Uganda or they are shared with other countries. So Lake Albert and Lake Edward. Okay, that is option B here will be the correct answer. Moving on to the next set of questions, consider the following statements with reference to deserts of Africa. The Namib Desert is a coastal desert. The Kalahari Desert is to the south of the Namib Desert. The Igwidi and Chech Desert are in northwest Africa. And the Eastern Desert lies between the Nile River and the Red Sea. So Namib Desert, yes, here it lies and it is a coastal desert. Kalahari is actually either to the north or east. If we look from this perspective, it is to the east of Namib Desert. Igwidi and Chech Desert are in northwest Africa. and Eastern Desert lies between Nile and the Red Sea. So here, this is correct. Fourth statement. Third statement is also correct. Second statement is not correct. First statement is correct. Three statements are correct. Three statements only is going to be the correct answer. Moving on to the next ones. The Tropic of Capricorn doesn't pass through which of the following countries? Botswana, Uganda, Brazil, Uruguay. So let us see the map. The Tropic of Capricorn passes through Australia, Madagascar, Mozambique. Botswana was one of our options. So it passes through Botswana. Botswana will be out of the question because we have to select the countries from which the Tropic of Capricorn doesn't pass through, right? Then from Brazil also it passes through. And then we have Paraguay, okay? We have Argentina and Chile, Namibia, South Africa, Mozambique, and here we have Madagascar and Australia. So from Botswana and Brazil, the Tropic of Capricorn passes through, but not from Uganda and Uruguay. 2 and 4, option C will be the correct answer. Then a person is standing or stands at Chalus. A person stands at Chalus in North Iran at the coast of the Caspian Sea and they wish to travel to Ashgabat. The person can only take land route and has to travel in clockwise direction. What is the correct order of countries that they will cross through their journey? This is the option. The person here is at Chalus. So, from here, the person will first go to Azerbaijan was one of our options. Azerbaijan, okay. Then, here we have Russia. Then, we have Kazakhstan, okay. And then, we will go to Turkmenistan and then we will have Ashgabat. So, first Azerbaijan, then Russia, then Kazakhstan, okay, Azerbaijan, Russia, Kazakhstan, and finally Turkmenistan, okay. So option D here will be the correct answer. Consider the following pairs. We have to match the lake to the country or with the country they are situated in. Lake Sevan, Iran, Lake Urmia, Armenia, Lake Van, Kyrgyzstan, Lake Balkhash, Turkey, Issyk-Kul, Kazakhstan. Let us see. So here is Lake Sevan. It is in Armenia, okay. Lake Sevan is in Armenia. So, for A, we have 2. We can write like this also. Then, B, Lake Urmia. Lake Urmia lies in Iran, okay. Lake Urmia is lying in Iran. So, for Lake Urmia, we have the answer. It's in Iran, 1. Lake Van, let us see where is Lake Van. Easily we can answer this. It's in Turkey or Turkey. Lake Van is in Turkey, okay. So, for Lake Van also we have our answer, C, 4. Then we have Lake Balkhash and Issyk-Kul. Let us see, where is Lake Balkhash? It is in Kazakhstan. So, I will show you again. Lake Balkhash is in Kazakhstan, okay. So, for Lake Balkhash, we have 5. And finally, for Issyk-Kul, we have Kyrgyzstan. Let us see, where is Issyk-Kul? Here is Issyk-Kul, which is in Kyrgyzstan. Okay. So, the answers will be 21453. Okay. 21453. 21453. That is option B. Moving ahead to the next set of questions. Oskil River, recently seen in the news, is a tributary of which of the following rivers? Volga River, Danube River, Dniester River or Donets River? Let us see, where is Oskil River? Very much in the news. Oskil River is actually a tributary of the Donets River. Okay, so remember that. Answer D will be the correct answer here. Option D will be the correct answer. Beginning from Darwin, Australia, arrange the following cities near the coast in an anti-clockwise direction. This is clockwise, we have to go like this. Okay? We have to go like this. In an anti-clock direction, we will have to start from Darwin. Okay? So, let us see where is Darwin. Here it is. We won't go like this. We have to move in the anti-clockwise direction like this. So, first we will of course have Perth. Okay? First we will have Perth. Then we will have Adelaide, if that is in one of our options. Yes. Then we have Adelaide. Then we have Melbourne over here. Then we will have, I think Sydney was one of our, yes, Melbourne. Then we have Sydney, 5. And finally, we will have Brisbane. I think Brisbane was asked. Yeah, Brisbane is also here. Okay, so 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 will be the correct answer. This could be asked for important cities and continents. Okay, specifically Australia was in the news. So we have to now match the pairs. The island and the erstwhile name as they have been renamed. Shahid Dweep, Neil Island, Swaraj Dweep, Havelock Island, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Ross Island. Okay, let us see. So Shahid Dweep, as it is now known, was previously known as Neil Island. Okay, so Shahid Dweep, Neil Island is correct. Swaraj Dweep is Havelock Island. Yes, Swaraj Dweep, here it is, and it has been erstwhile known as Havelock Island, now Swaraj Dweep. And Ross Island, as it was erstwhile known, is now known as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island. So all 3 are correct. All 3 pairs. Option C will be the correct answer. There are how many states in India which do not share a boundary with other sovereign country or countries and also do not have a coastline? So both the criteria has to be fulfilled. Let us see how many states are there and union territories as well. So first, I think it was only asking for states and not union territories. Yeah, so only states are there. Jharkhand is there, which doesn't have a boundary with other sovereign countries and also doesn't have a coastline. So does Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Haryana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the correct answer. Option B here is the correct answer, as only states were asked. From north to south, arrange the following features: Dachigam National Park, Wooler Lake, Kishtwar National Park, Manasbal Lake. Let us see, from north to south we have to arrange. First we will have Wooler Lake, okay. Then we have Manasbal Lake. Then we will have Dachigam National Park and then Kishtwar National Park, okay. Wooler, Manasbal, Dachigam, Kishtwar. Wooler, Manasbal, Dachigam, Kishtwar. 2413, 2413, option B here will be the correct answer. Moving on to the next set. Which of the following is not a transboundary river between India and Bangladesh? So, Kushara, Surma, Shari Goyan River and Bangshi. Let us see. See, Kushara is a transboundary river as well as Barak, Goyan, and of course Barak is known as Surma River. Okay, so Goyan, Kushara, Barak, which is also known as Surma River, these all move across both India and Bangladesh. But Bangshi lies entirely in Bangladesh. So it is not a transboundary river. Option D is the correct answer. Now for UPSC prelims practice, we have this last year's question. Gandikota Canyon of South India was created by which one of the following rivers? Kaveri, Manjira, Penna or Pennar and Tungabhadra. So here is Gandikota Canyon and it was actually created by Penna or Pennar river. Okay, so option C here is the correct answer. For your next practice, this is the practice question. It is named after the river which flows through it. The vegetation is dominated by Kardhai, Khair and Salai trees. Once the area was identified as the most suitable location for the reintroduction of Asiatic lion. It was designated as a wildlife sanctuary in 1981 and later it was designated as a national park. Which of the following national parks is being referred to? Gir, Pench, Puno, Panna. You have to answer it correctly. That's it. Thank you so much for watching.